Welcome to iDrawnics Stick and Flip. Be sure to install the iDrawnics package before launching SketchUp. iDrawnics' unique stick and flip feature makes component placement easy, but you need to understand how it functions to use it properly. When designing in 3D, there are 3 axes. In SketchUp, these are color-coded. Getting familiar with working with these axes is important. When drawing piping lines, stretch the line and move it until it matches the color of the axis you want the line to be on. iDrawnics components are designed with 2 unique features. One is the mating face indicated by a transparent red surface. The other is a snap point or construction point indicated by a small x. It is important to note that components have only one snap point. That's the point that will snap to the construction line or to another component. It may not always be on the end you want to attach or in the right direction. The component will flip around the snap point on all 3 axes using the flip tool. Look at the snap point as a hinge which is connected to the axis you choose to flip around. The snap point on some components, like this one, is located on the end port. Elbows have the snap point in the center of the bend, so they will flip around the corner where 2 pipe lines meet. These and other multi-port components have a snap point in the center at the junction of the pipelines. That way they can be flipped around that junction. With a little practice, you will soon instinctively know which color axis you want to flip around to get the proper orientation. Position a component on the pipe using the snap point. Don't be concerned if it's pointing the wrong direction or at the wrong angle. Once on the pipeline, you can flip the component to the orientation that you want. Once you have the part oriented, use the Move tool on the outside of the blue bounding box to move the part where you want it. Place some fittings on a pipeline. We'll put a 90-degree elbow at this junction and rotate it to the proper position. Draw a pipeline for a T, and we'll put a T at that junction. I'll flip the T around the green axis to get it in the right position. And then around the red axis to get it facing upward. Placing pipe can be frustrating if not done correctly. Just as in the real world of pipe soldering, you have to get close up and a good view to get a good connection. Zoom in and orbit until you have a good view of the mating face. Drag the pipe to the mating face and it will self-align. If you try to place the pipe from a faraway view or at too great of an angle, the pipe will struggle to find the correct orientation. Again, orbit and zoom until you have a good view of the mating face. Now I'll select the pipe and press the S key on the keyboard to stretch the pipe with the red handle. You can always adjust the length anytime you want. With a little practice, you will be placing components on pipe quickly and easily. For more instructional videos, visit the classroom page at iDrawnics.com.